Imagine walking into a coffee shop in New York. The barista smiles and says, "How is your day going?" You answer with confidence, and the short exchange feels smooth and natural. Or picture yourself at work. A colleague asks, "Got any plans for the weekend?" You smile, reply without hesitation, and the conversation flows easily. These simple, everyday moments are what small talk is all about, and they are more powerful than you think. Welcome to EnglishStoryHub, your place to practice real American English. Today you will discover more than 150 natural small talk phrases that Americans actually use in daily life. By the end of this lesson, you will not only know the sentences, but you will also understand when to use them, how to pronounce them clearly, and how to sound confident while speaking. With guided shadowing, you will practice each phrase with me so that your mouth and your mind move together. Why does small talk matter? 'Cause it opens doors, turns silence into connection. It helps you build trust at work, feel comfortable at social events, and enjoy casual chats in cafés, shops, airports, and many more situations. Small talk is not about deep ideas. It is about short, friendly exchanges that make life smoother and relationships warmer. Think of this video as your toolkit for real conversation. You will gain phrases that are short, practical, and easy to remember. Choose 3 today and use them immediately. You will be amazed at how natural you sound. So, are you ready to begin your journey to confident, casual, and truly American small talk? Let us get started. Before we jump into the phrases, let me paint a picture for you. You walk into an online meeting, the screen lights up, and someone greets you with, "How have you been?" A simple response keeps the mood friendly. Later, you grab a coffee, and the barista says, "Busy morning?" You smile and answer easily. Later in the week, you are at a party, someone asks, "So, how do you know the host?" You reply smoothly, and the conversation flows. These small, everyday moments are what we are going to master together. The focus of this lesson is small talk in American English, short, light, and friendly conversations that happen everywhere. In cafés, at work, during travel, at social events, even in shops or waiting in line. Small talk is the social glue that keeps interactions warm and natural. Here is the best part. Small talk is the fastest way to practice real speaking. Many learners spend years studying grammar and vocabulary but freeze when someone talks to them in real life. With small talk, you will never feel stuck again. You will have ready-to-use sentences for every situation. In this video, you will learn more than 150 practical phrases. For each one, I will give you the sentence, explain when to use it, share a quick real-life example, and then guide you to shadow it with me, once at normal speed and once slowly for clarity. Stay with me until the end because you will be surprised how these short, casual phrases can completely transform the way you connect with people in English. Group 1. Small talk about weather. In the United States, weather is the easiest way to break the ice. It is light, safe, and everyone can relate. Here are 10 natural phrases Americans actually use when talking about the weather. Phrase 1, beautiful day, right? Common opener on a sunny day, simple and natural. Phrase 2, kinda chilly this morning. Very casual way to say it feels cold. Phrase 3, looks like it might pour. Used when the clouds are heavy and rain seems close. Phrase 4, can you believe this heat? Friendly, a bit dramatic, often said with a laugh. Phrase 5, it has been raining non-stop. Shared complaint that feels relatable. Phrase 6, the weather has been all over the place. Perfect when the temperature keeps changing. Phrase 7, finally some sunshine. Said with relief when the sun comes out after gloomy days. Phrase 8, it is freezing out there. Very common in winter, stronger than cold. Phrase 9, feels like spring is finally here. Hopeful, cheerful, and positive. Phrase 10, Did not expect snow today. Casual reaction to surprise weather. Repeat each phrase with me once at normal speed, then once slowly. Practice saying it like you are chatting with a neighbor or a stranger in line at Starbucks. Group 2. Small talk at work. In American workplaces, small talk helps break tension and makes colleagues feel more comfortable. These are casual, natural phrases you might actually hear around the office or in online meetings. Phrase 1. Busy day, huh? Quick way to show empathy when someone looks swamped. Phrase 2. How is your project coming along? Friendly check-in that shows interest in their work. Phrase 3. Did you survive the morning meeting? Playful way to comment on long or boring meetings. Phrase 4. I could use another cup of coffee. Very American coffee talk is office culture. Phrase 5. Almost Friday, thank goodness. Classic mood lifter near the end of the week. Phrase 6. Today feels like it will never end. Casual complaint that usually gets a laugh. Phrase 7. It is super quiet in here today. Observation that invites others to agree. Phrase 8. Got any plans after work? Friendly opener to shift from work to personal life. Phrase 9. That meeting could have been an email. Common joke in US offices, very relatable. Phrase 10. Nice to finally meet you in person. Perfect for when you see someone face to face after online calls. Practice these lines as if you were chatting casually with coworkers in the break room. Add a smile in your tone. It makes all the difference. Group 3. Small talk in public places. In the United States, people often make light comments to strangers in cafés, stores, or while waiting in line. It is casual, short, and often with a touch of humor. Here are 10 phrases you can use naturally. Phrase 1. Is this seat taken? Polite and very common in cafés or waiting areas. Phrase 2. This line is moving slower than my Monday morning. Funny way to bond with someone while waiting. Phrase 3. Wow, it is packed in here today. Perfect for crowded spaces like Starbucks or a train. Phrase 4. I come here way too often. Self-humor that makes people smile. Phrase 5. The coffee here is dangerous, it is too good. Playful way to show you love the place. Phrase 6. Do you know what time they close? Simple, useful, and polite question. Phrase 7. This wait is testing my patience. Light humor that many Americans will agree with. Phrase 8. First time here, any tips? Friendly way to invite recommendations. Phrase 9. Nice spot, right? Short, easy compliment about the place. Phrase 10. Do you come here a lot? Classic conversation starter, casual and flirty depending on tone. Try saying these as if you were chatting with someone in line at a busy cafe. Keep your voice light, curious, and friendly. Group 4. Small talk with old friends or new people. Sometimes you bump into an old friend after years, or you meet someone new like a tourist or classmate. In the US, people often keep it casual, warm, and sometimes playful. These phrases make the moment feel easy, not awkward. Phrase 1. Long time no see. Classic American way to greet an old friend after a while. Phrase 2. You look exactly the same. Friendly compliment that makes people smile. Phrase 3. So what have you been up to? Very natural opener to catch up. Phrase 4. I cannot believe we just ran into each other. Perfect for surprise meetings in public. Phrase 5. Where are you visiting from? Casual question for tourists or new people in town. Phrase 6. Is this your first time here? Polite way to start chatting with a newcomer. Phrase 7. How are you liking the city so far? Friendly and curious, very common with travelers. Phrase 8. Want any local tips? Playful way to offer help or recommendations. Phrase 9. Feels so good to catch up again. Warm phrase to show you are happy reconnecting. Phrase 10. Let us not wait another 5 years to hang out. Funny, casual way to suggest staying in touch. Imagine yourself laughing a little while saying these. Just like catching up with an old buddy at a coffee shop or welcoming a tourist in your city. Keep the energy warm and light. Group 5. Small talk at social events. Social events in the US are usually lively, casual, and full of quick conversations. The goal is not to be formal, but to show interest, friendliness, and a little humor. These phrases help you break the ice and leave a good impression. Phrase 1. Hey, I do not think we have met yet. I am, your name. Simple, confident, and sets the tone for a friendly chat. Phrase 2. So, how do you know the host? Classic opener at parties, weddings, or dinners. Phrase 3. Have you been to this event before? Perfect at conferences, annual parties, or local festivals. Phrase 4. Love your outfit, it really stands out. Compliments are gold in American culture, especially at events. Phrase 5. The food here is dangerously good. Playful way to bond over food at parties. Phrase 6. Wow, it is packed in here tonight. Easy way to share an observation and get agreement. Phrase 7. You look familiar, have we met somewhere before? Common and friendly way to spark conversation. Phrase 8. So, where are you from originally? Classic question that often leads to interesting stories. Phrase 9. What do you do for work? Neutral and safe. Very common at social gatherings in the US. Phrase 10. It was really nice chatting with you. Hope we cross paths again soon. Smooth, polite way to wrap up a conversation. Picture yourself at a wedding reception or company party, smiling and making quick, light comments. Use an upbeat tone. It helps people feel relaxed around you. Group 6. Small talk in shops and cafés. Cafés, bakeries, and shops are perfect spots for small talk in the US. The conversations are short, light, and often sprinkled with a little humor. A friendly comment to a barista, cashier, or even another customer can turn a simple transaction into a pleasant moment. Phrase 1. Busy morning, huh? Very common way to chat when the cafe feels packed. Phrase 2. I live on this coffee. Playful way to show you are a regular coffee drinker. Phrase 3. Have you tried the muffins here? They are insane. Fun way to invite a recommendation or share enthusiasm. Phrase 4. Looks like they updated the menu. Simple observation that can spark a quick chat. Phrase 5. Do you guys take card or is it cash only? Polite and practical question before paying. Phrase 6. This place smells amazing. Natural compliment that always gets a smile. Phrase 7. What would you recommend? Easy way to let the barista or staff share their favorite. Phrase 8. I always order the same thing. Relatable comment that often leads to suggestions. Phrase 9. First time here, what should I not miss? Friendly way to invite conversation when you are new. Phrase 10. Thanks a lot. Have an awesome day. Casual, positive way to close the interaction. Imagine yourself waiting for your latte, smiling at the barista, or chatting with someone in line. Keep your tone upbeat and relaxed, like you are enjoying the moment, not rushing through it. Group 7. Small talk during travel and transport. Travel can feel long and boring, but in the US, people often use short, casual comments to make the ride friendlier. On buses, trains, or planes, these phrases sound natural and keep things light. Phrase 1. Is this seat taken? Polite and super common way to ask before sitting down. Phrase 2. Do you know what time we get there? Casual and useful when you are not sure about the schedule. Phrase 3. This is the right gate for New York, right? Very natural way to double-check at airports. Phrase 4, long ride ahead. Simple, relatable comment that makes people smile. Phrase 5. Do you travel a lot? Easy opener that often leads to interesting stories. Phrase 6. I always forget something when I travel. Playful, self-deprecating line that many people agree with. Phrase 7. Have you flown with this airline before? Common and casual way to chat while waiting to board. Phrase 8. Fingers crossed there are no delays. Very American expression of hope during travel. Phrase 9. Is this your stop too? Like question for buses or trains. Creates connection quickly. Phrase 10. Safe travels. Warm and polite way to wish someone well on their journey. Imagine yourself waiting at a gate with coffee in hand, or sitting next to someone on a train. Your tone should be relaxed, friendly, and open, like you are passing time together. Group 8. Small talk about the weekend. In the US, talking about the weekend is one of the most common and casual topics. It is safe, fun, and everyone has something to say, whether it is big plans or just relaxing at home. Phrase 1. Got any fun plans for the weekend? Classic Friday question. Friendly and light. Phrase 2. How was your weekend? Perfect for Monday morning small talk. Phrase 3. Do anything exciting? Quick, casual follow-up that invites details. Phrase 4. Honestly, I just chilled at home. Very natural American way to say, I did not do much. Phrase 5. The weekend flew by. Common phrase everyone can relate to. Phrase 6. Pretty low-key, nothing crazy. Cool and casual way to describe a quiet weekend. Phrase 7. I finally caught up on sleep. Relatable, light comment that usually gets a laugh. Phrase 8. I went out with some friends. Simple, natural way to share. Phrase 9. Spent time with family, it was nice. Warm and positive, always safe small talk. Phrase 10. Already counting down to next weekend. Playful way to keep the mood upbeat. Picture yourself chatting in the office kitchen with coffee, or walking into class on a Monday morning. Keep it light, upbeat, and fun, because weekend talk is all about sharing vibes, not details. Group 9. Small talk about hobbies and interests. Asking about hobbies is one of the easiest ways to keep a conversation fun and personal. In American culture, people enjoy sharing what they like to do in their free time. It keeps the chat light and friendly. Phrase 1. What do you usually do for fun? Casual, very American way to ask about hobbies. Phrase 2. Are you into any sports? Natural way to check if someone plays or follows sports. Phrase 3. Read any good books lately? Friendly opener for readers, sounds warm and curious. Phrase 4. I love watching movies on weekends. Natural way to share your own interest. Phrase 5. What kind of music do you listen to? Very common American small talk question. Phrase 6. I really enjoy being outdoors. Positive phrase that invites people to ask more. Phrase 7. Do you like cooking? Simple and relatable. Food is always a good topic. Phrase 8. I started learning something new recently. Curious, casual way to keep the conversation open. Phrase 9. Do you have any favorite hobbies? Straightforward question that lets the other person share. Phrase 10. Painting is super relaxing for me. Personal example that feels real and easy to connect with. Imagine you are chatting with a new classmate, a coworker on break, or a friend you just met at an event. Keep your voice curious and relaxed, as if you are genuinely interested in their story. Group 10. Small talk about daily life and routine. Daily life might sound ordinary, but in American small talk, even little routines are easy conversation starters. People love to connect over traffic, coffee, or how busy the day feels. Phrase 1. How has your day been so far? Warm and flexible. Works any time of day. Phrase 2. Traffic was crazy this morning. Very American complaint, often used to break the ice. Phrase 3. I usually take the bus to work. Simple way to share part of your routine. Phrase 4. Do you often work late? Casual question that invites a quick story. Phrase 5. I like to start my day with a walk. Positive, natural way to share a healthy routine. Phrase 6. How do you usually spend your evenings? Friendly opener that feels curious without being too personal. Phrase 7. I need another coffee to stay awake. Funny and super relatable in American culture. Phrase 8. Do you usually cook at home or eat out? Great casual question about lifestyle and food. Phrase 9. My mornings are always so hectic. Very natural American way to describe busy mornings. Phrase 10. I try to read a little before bed. Simple and relatable, easy to share in casual chats. Imagine yourself standing by the coffee machine at work, or chatting with a neighbor at the mailbox. Your tone should feel light, friendly, and relaxed, just like everyday American small talk. You have just practiced more than 150 small talk phrases across many real-life situations. Whether work, travel, shops, social events, hobbies, and daily routines. That is a big achievement. But here is your hook. You do not need to use them all at once. If you can remember and use even a handful of the most natural phrases, you will immediately feel more confident in daily conversations. To make it easier, I have chosen 9 of the most practical phrases that are especially common and natural in American English. Focus on these first, and they will serve you well in almost every situation. Phrase 1. How has your day been so far? This is a flexible opener. It works at the office, in a cafe, or when meeting a friend. Americans often appreciate this simple check-in because it feels warm without being too personal. Phrase 2. Do you have any plans for the weekend? This is a favorite on Fridays. It is casual, friendly, and gives people the chance to share something about their life outside of work. Phrase 3. It has been such a long time. Perfect for reconnecting with someone you have not seen recently. In American culture, it sounds friendly and sincere. Phrase 4. Is this seat free? A polite way to ask before sitting next to someone in a cafe, on a bus, or in a waiting area. It shows respect and consideration. Phrase 5. Do you need any recommendations? This works when speaking to someone new in town, such as a tourist or a new coworker. Americans often appreciate local suggestions for food, places to visit, or things to do. Phrase 6. I love the coffee here. This is a light comment that can spark conversation with staff or other customers. In the US, coffee culture is strong, and this sentence feels natural and relatable. Phrase 7. Safe travels. A short but meaningful phrase used when someone is leaving on a trip. It is polite, kind, and very common in American small talk. Phrase 8. What do you like to do in your free time? A simple way to open conversation about hobbies. In American small talk, asking about free time is polite and shows curiosity about the other person. Phrase 9. It was great speaking with you. This is the perfect way to close the conversation. It leaves the other person with a positive feeling and shows appreciation for the interaction. Now let us review them together one more time. Listen carefully and repeat each phrase after me at normal speed. And then imagine yourself using it today in a real situation. How has your day been so far? Do you have any plans for the weekend? It has been such a long time. Is this seat free? Do you need any recommendations? I love the coffee here. Safe travels. What do you like to do in your free time? It was great speaking with you. Even if you only use 2 or 3 of these today, you will already feel the difference. The key is not perfection, it is practice. Every time you try, you build fluency and confidence. Imagine how natural you will sound once these phrases flow from your mouth without thinking. That is the power of small talk. It transforms daily moments into real opportunities for connection. You have now completed a journey through more than 150 small talk phrases for everyday English. From weather and work to cafés, travel, hobbies, and daily life, you now hold a full toolkit of natural expressions that will help you connect with people wherever you go. Here is your final hook. Small talk may feel small, but its impact is big. With just a short phrase, you can create comfort, show respect, and open the door to new friendships or opportunities. Now it is your turn to take action. Choose at least 3 of the phrases from today's lesson and use them in real life. Try them with a colleague, a friend, a neighbor, or even a stranger at a cafe. When you take these sentences off the screen and into your voice, you will feel the real growth in your confidence. Remember, practice is the secret to sounding natural. The more you repeat these phrases, the more they will become part of your everyday English. If you found this lesson helpful, I would love to hear from you. Share in the comments which 3 phrases you plan to use today. Your participation not only helps you practice but also inspires other learners in our community. Thank you for spending your time learning with me here on English Story Hub. Your dedication to improving your English step by step is something to be proud of. Do not stop here. Subscribe if you have not already so you will not miss future lessons. Next time, we will explore another set of practical phrases that will make your conversations even smoother. Until then, keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Your English journey is moving forward, one small phrase at a time.